making cookies and cream cookies. So you need a bowl, and you are going to need 1 cup of flour. So I'm going to get that. I need a little more, so I'm going to go back in, and then I'm going to dump it. But now that I have 1 cup, I'm going to add 1/2 a cup. Let's get some more flour in there. And again, I did not have enough flour. Now I'm going to get some more. Boom, I got it. Now that you have that, you're going to get 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Okay, I may have added a little too much. You are going to dump it in. That took a little bit. Then you are going to add baking soda. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. So I'm going to grab my baking soda. Just need a little, just a little. Then you're going to dump it in. We're going to get 1/2 a teaspoon of salt. You're gonna pour that, please. Pour it. Just be careful because it's hard to get out, but it comes out fast. Okay, it's coming out. Okay, then you dump it in all together. Now you're going to set that aside and grab 12 Oreo cookies into a bag. And then you are going to smash it with the roller and crunch it up. Crunching time. Going to crush. Now you're going to set that aside. Then you're going to grab a bowl or mug and you're going to crack your egg. So again, crack around the sides of the egg, just a little. And then do 1 big crack. Then open it up. Make sure there's no shell inside. Now, what you are going to do, you are going to add softened butter. But this time, it's going to be the whole thing. The whole thing of butter. And for me, I don't like butter. So I'm trying not to touch this, but you can touch it. There, now I got it in. Now, what you are going to do, you are going to get 2 ounces of cream cheese. Sorry. So you're going to cut it, and it's hard to get this cream cheese, but I got it, kind of. I'm going to dump it in. Then you are going to need brown sugar. 1/3 a cup of brown sugar. Now I already have it. You're going to dump it in. Then you're going to need 1/3 a cup of regular sugar. So let's get that. Oh, I need some more. Ugh. So I can't exactly get it. So let's just look at the stuff. You make sure. Yep, you have it. Now I have my sugar. I'm gonna dump it in. Then you are going to mix it. Now you're going to mix with this. Start on low, go in, and then go up to high. And remember to also mix with the spatula thingy. So now that you have mixed, you are going to add your egg. Flop. Then you are going to get 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So let's pour that in. Be careful. Don't get too much. I may have added a little bit, but it's okay. Then pour it in, and then you're going to mix it again until it's smooth and creamy. Now that you have mixed it, you are going to add your very first thing we did, the flour and that kind of stuff. You are just going to pour it in. That's all of it in. There's this. Then you're going to add 1/2 a cup of white chocolate chips. Pour it in. Then your crushed Oreos. Gonna go right in here. Be careful with it. Make sure that it gets in. sure you get everything in. And then now you will mix on low until the soft dough forms. Now that you have mixed it, you're going to put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes so that it will be good. Meanwhile, you are going to preheat your oven to 350. So now that you have put it in the fridge for 30 minutes, you're going to get 2 baking sheets, 2 pieces of parchment paper, and then you're going to get 1/4 of a cup and scoop your dough, and then you get it. Then you just take it out with your hands, try to get it all out, then try to just, like shape it. So when you're rolling it up, you want to have 6 balls on each thing. But because they get big, but if you think you can have room for one more, just add one more. So now that you have shaped them into balls, you're going to flatten it out just a little. So like your fingers go like that, and they should at least each be like this or like this big. Then do it on each one. Not too big, but like not too small, because they will expand when you put them in the oven. So we crushed Oreos into a bowl. And what you're going to do, take a few crumbled pieces and then drop it on the cookie, but you need to press it down so it can stay in it. And do that on every single cookie. So now that you have your amazing cookies, you just have to put it in the oven for 14 to 60 minutes, but you could just say like 15 minutes. Then it'll be done. So now the cookies are out of the oven, and what I'm doing, I'm putting these onto a little like cupcake holder thingy, but now you're pretty much done. Now that we're done, we're gonna try it. That tastes just like cookies and cream. That is perfect.